Davis Alexander's the key to this offense.
10-0 as the start of this season. He's got the all-time career record for opening season.
Corner position. Alexander takes the snap on second down and medium, jumps into the air, and then over the middle finds Tyler Snead, who's having a monster season for the Alouettes, and continues that by moving the sticks here. Already 111 targets on the year, now his 78th catch of the season.
If you watch Cole Speaker, he's going to come in and then do what you call a bang route. He's going to bang it out off Javon Santos-Knox. And watch Santos-Knox. He opens and then goes outside. As Davis climbs, he sees, oh, there's all that space for Snead. Good spacing by the Montreal's offense.
On second down and 5. Alexander looks to throw. And he gets his arm hit again as he let it go. And it hung up in the air. Rambo made the grab. Tracked it down, and Alexander got enough juice on it as now he looks to the outside complete. Stevie Scott. That's offense here. Alexander makes the run, looks outside, comes back underneath. Tyler Snead's got some running room, and a couple of blockers in front as he cuts away. And finally a Darius Pickett there to clean it up, but all the way into Ottawa territory on a quick little slip screen here. Working the eyes, Lapo, of Davis Alexander.
Best thing about using your legs at a quarterback, you'll see the quarterback pull it and get on the perimeter. It just buys more time for him. So now he pulls it. Now he's running. He's waiting. He just waits for Snead to bounce into the next window and zone. Taylor expands. Snead's right there for him. And now get the ball in his hands. Make people miss. Keep going. Big explosive play on first down.
We haven't really seen him open it up as of yet, though. As he looks over the middle of the field. Now a deep post, Austin Mack. What a grab! Mack slides down inside the 5. And they'll spot him at the 2-yard line. But the Ohio State product gets vertical.
Looks like Davis Alexander knew what he was seeing. This is what's called middle open. The whole middle of the field, wide open. There's nobody there, so he just waits to Austin Mack go to that spot, and he throws it up.
Leone ends up spotting the football deep inside the 5 as Alexander, what a window throw. Austin Mack adds to his tally on the day, all the way out to the 30. And it's a gain immediately of 26 yards with the strong right arm of Alexander. No concern on that one.
A little bit of big motion. When you're backed up, either you take a shot to get out or you take a quick throw. Austin Mack on the post behind the vertical route, so they kind of layer 2 routes. Clear out one, put Austin Mack underneath it, see if he's over the top of the linebackers. Great location by Davis Alexander on that skinny post.
Blitz coming from the Redblacks, and Alexander throws right into it. Stevie Scott got a little bit of running room and breaks across the 55, puts his head down as well. And Scott showing off the physicality as DeAndre Lamont came down from free safety and bore the burden on that one. Is Lamont and Alexander involved last week in a late hit have a conversation.
When you see Adrian Fry blitz off the edge, we're playing a zone blitz, so everybody's going to be not in a position to cover that route. Davis throws it underneath. Now that gives Scott plenty of time to run.
Go for a ride with his running back. With Alexander, quick drop, looks over the middle, complete, and Austin Mack makes the grab. Davis Alexander with 68 seconds to operate. Play fake, looks outside, points, wants a block, H. John giving chase, and Alexander steps out of bounds with exemplary field position. Fakes the run, rolling to his left, difficult throw. Not going to be much yardage on that one, but Adrian Fry giving chase made that super difficult on Alexander.
You have to have contain. Adrian Fry's here because there's a tight end here, and then he goes up as Davis pulls the ball outside. He's trying to recover. Now Davis doesn't have anybody to throw because both routes went inside. Great, as you said, Marshall, turning his hips to be able to make a throw with Fry in front of him.
Everybody watching at home, when you're in the backyard playing with your kids, next time try that throw. See how hard it is? It's impossible. I don't know how he got any pace on it. Stevie.
Great play by Bubba.
Block first, so Alexander with another short field. Now pressure on, and he jumps over the top, finds Jacob Mason free in the flats. And Mason gets bumped out of bounds close to the first first down marker, but Ottawa is setting themselves up with worse and worse situations here in a 9-point ball game. Gave the interception from Tyree Adams earlier on. Now the block punt, and twice Alexander already deep inside Ottawa territory.
A lot of guys at the line of scrimmage. Why? Because you're going to do a heavy play action pass. What I love about this, starts to scramble, but he knows where his check down is, so he can get it. He can't find the deep routes. Before he takes off and scrambles, he throws it.
On 1st and 10, Alexander fakes the run and rips it complete. Jeff Garcia went 7-0 to begin his CFL career. Well, Danny Mack is 8-0. Obviously, Bo Levi Mitchell, we know his history when he got things going, got the ball rolling in Calgary. 10-0, Davis Alexander. What's it going to be like when he eventually loses? Is it here today? Is it down the road?
Well, and it's not all managing the football game. This guy can put the ball downfield. This guy can throw for touchdowns. He can use his legs. They have a good defense, but he's been the catalyst for this football team.
Even Cody Pizzardo used to love that. As Alexander waits, then rips this one to Stevie Scott. Makes the first man miss. Crosses the 30. And it's another first down for the Alouettes, thanks to yards after catch by that man, Stevie Scott III.
So this is a good understanding of, like, part of the football game is get the ball out into the flats, even though there's nobody open, put the ball in space and let guys make plays on the outside, because it's very difficult with a 65-yard field to make plays on athletes in space. So Cam Lockridge can't make the tackle, and a 3-yard gain turns into a 9-yard gain, and there's your first down.
Two up by the end of the afternoon here in Ottawa. 2nd and 10. Alexander over the middle, complete. Cole Speaker running through contact, and they'll get the first down once again. Nice conversion from the Alouettes in the execution.
Pressure from the inside. Both linebackers blitz right here, but it's still a zone picture, so there's an open spot in the zone. Recognize it quickly, throw it to Cole Speakers in that soft part of the zone.
And Davis Alexander, more on him and his journey to this 10-0 beginning in his CFL starting journey when we return. A special start, of course, to the campaign and the season and the journey of Davis Alexander. An integral part of that journey is standing alongside our Kenzie Lalonde.
Yes, Marshall, I'm so thrilled to be joined by Davis Alexander's mom, Natalie. And walk me through your emotions right now. We saw Davis kind of get shaken up earlier in the first quarter. So for you, I'm sure there's some highs and lows to being a mom of a quarterback. What's kind of going through?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, I'm so thankful to be here in Ottawa. And it was so great to be in Montreal last week and see him go 10-0. And yeah, it's always nerve-wracking for a mom to sit here and have to watch those hits. But he's exciting to watch. He's going to bring excitement to Montreal. He loves the fans, he loves his teammates, and he loves his coaches and everybody back home. And we just can't wait to see what he's going to do next. And hopefully he'll go 11-0.
Yeah, 11-0 is on the line for Davis. You've kind of seen him shine here through his CFL career. 4 years now, from a third string to now the starting role. What does it mean to you to see him rise to the occasion and be successful at it?
Well, I mean, it means a lot. I mean, obviously, high school was phenomenal for him. College was tough. And being able to be drafted by Montreal has just been amazing. It's a city that I wanted him to come to. So thank you, Danny, for that and believing in him. And so it means a lot. And to his family, his brother, Denise, and everybody back home.
Natalie, we thank you for the time and enjoy the rest of the game.
All right. Thank you, Kenzie.
Guys?
Thank you, Kenzie. Thank you, Natalie. Yeah, great story. And you can tell just the enthusiasm, obviously, for everything Davis has been able to do. Looking for a major, settling for field goals in this second half. A deep drop over the middle of the field, into the end zone, touchdown! Austin Mack makes the grab, and Davis Alexander with a dart.
Austin Mack, throw in the middle of the field. Get your big play receiver the ball up the middle of the seam. Austin Mack's going to show up in the middle of the seam. Davis is looking to see, is there anybody in the middle of the field? No, there's nobody in the middle of the field. Waits for Austin Mack to go under and then upfield. All right, what's going to happen is he's going to go vertically up the field and cancel. And Austin's going to come underneath and then go up for the touchdown. And what happens is as Austin goes underneath, that buys time. As you see him going underneath, he thinks it's going to be, the halfback thinks it's going to be passed to the underneath. By that time, it's too much. Fry thinks, oh, it's an underneath route. I'm going to go take the corner route. But he is not in a good position once Austin turns up. That's what it's designed for. Make Fry go out to the corner route, and then you show up in the middle of the field. Great execution, great location and understanding. Nice touchdown by the Owls.
It's the East semifinal, the West semifinal. It's almost playoff time already and headed towards that Grey Cup halftime show. Will the Alouettes be there? Well, with throws like that from Davis Alexander, who says no? Tyler Sneed on the corner route, running free and making the big grab.
Good picture for Davis to recognize nobody on the perimeter as they go out to the right. When the tailback releases, the defensive end goes and travels with him. Now I can work to width and go outside, see the corner route, and locate the corner route. So good understanding that there's no contain. I'm just going to run to the right and throw a corner route.
Stevie Scott here is Sneed in pass protection. No, they'll screen it to him. Sneaks Sneed out of the backfield. Big hit. 2nd and 8. Looks left, now feeds to the right. Looking for a receiver. Rips it. Touchdown. Charleston Rambo on the receiving end. And Davis has another.
If you watch Bryce Carter, he inside releases. I'm not sure if they're trying to get somebody else, but nobody is there for contain. So as Bryce makes the inside move, I think the guy trying to get around can't get around the interior guy. That allows, once again, Davis to work for width, and then now it's hard for the coverage to hold up anymore. Coverage can't hold up. Rambo sits in a spot. Nice job.
Davis Alexander does. That time rolls out to the right, points to absolutely nobody, hoping to move a defender to the outside, and rips it back inside. As number 10 on his way to being 11-0 as a CFL starter. Asked Davis Alexander this week about the music he enjoys pregame. He says, I got a lot of different modes, different moods. I listen to a little bit of everything. Well, it turns out found some tricky playlists to try and mess around today with the Redblacks defense as rolls out to his right, points to nothing, and finds a way.
You're always trying to find quarterbacks who can use their legs. And again, this is a guy who throws the football. But
Davis Alexander feels like forever since he's had the football because of the successful onside recovery, and Tyler Sneed sliding his way down.